you talking about? That's a great question. Story time from Disney. Now, if you follow me on a regular basis, you know that I used to be a cast member. That's me! And yes, I do this fresh every time. What is the difference between an e-stop and a ride stop? The answer? About 35 to 45 minutes. On all Disney attractions, there are two stop buttons. An e-stop, which means emergency stop, and a ride stop. Well, I want you to think about it like a car. Cars have anti-lock brakes. That's your ABS system, and if you don't know much about it, I'm going to explain it to you a little bit. Your anti-lock brake system is made so that when you slam on your brakes, the brakes don't just lock up fully. There's a little compartment inside the ABS system that moves back and forth and shifts the brake fluid. That way, when you slam on your brakes, you don't slide off the road because they just stop working all of a sudden. The ABS lets it kind of coast to a stop. You ever had somebody in front of you and you slammed on your brakes and you're like, I'm not going to stop, and then you just mess yourself a little? Just gripping your steering wheel and looking over like it's the Grand Canyon. You skidded, everything clenched, but you were fine. Well, that clenching is a ride stop. An emergency stop is more like using your emergency brake, which is normally a wire system that's connected to your brakes that forces them shut. That way you stop all at once. Very rarely used during driving, mostly used to park on hills. When the emergency stop is applied, all ride functions stop immediately. We only hit the e-stop if somebody steps in front of a vehicle, or it smells funny, or we see something that shouldn't be doing. Like if you see smoke, you know that ride shouldn't be doing that. That is, unless you know Willie Nelson is on the ride. Then we look the other way. Now the big difference is almost all rides, if you hit a ride stop, you can bring the ride back up immediately. Make a couple phone calls, get everybody on board, and then bring the ride back up. But e-stops, well, a lot of rides you've got to evac the entire building. And then managers have to figure out why you did it. It's a whole thing. So during your Disney career, you do your best to never have to hit that. And have I hit the e-stop? Many times. Now I need you to know, not all rides have to be evac'd if you hit the e-stop. Some you just gotta turn it off, turn it back on again. Yep, works for attractions like it works for computers. So as a cast member, especially somebody on the college program, you pray to Tron that you do not have to hit that button. Ride stops only. And I can tell you, I hit ride stops like I eat turkey legs. In abundance. No question like this is dumb. Sometimes knowing how the train runs is half the fun. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. But